want to be the best, simple and plain. That's why I played the game. To be the best, you have to win. And that's what drives me.
He's the best player in the game. It's just that simple.
Now, I know that one of the first cases that you ended up catching, right? We hear your love for your mother to start off. Right. And one of the first cases that you ended up catching around was somebody ended up shooting at your mother, something like that, correct?
Yeah.
What did that feel like for you?
Man, like, me and my mom were like best friends. So we like got to arguing. And then I think she put me out. She put me out. And then 2-3 hours later, like she getting shot at. Damn. So I'm just like, oh shit. Like I just
all the way back.
Yeah, like, whoa, you know. And luckily, like, I was just accused of it, you know, but luckily, like, God handled the situation where it's like, you know, but.
Yeah, and you ended up taking that to trial and won that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Now,
I think I won right before the trial started. You know, like right before the trial started, it was just like, you know.
Yeah.
And then not guilty.
For moms, how did that like change her perspective on things?
I think it made that closer. You know, like it made that closer because like real life moments we going through, and like we don't got nobody to turn on or turn to but each other.
Right. And when something like that happens, you start to say, okay, maybe it ain't worth arguing about the
Nah, it ain't worth arguing or being a rebelling or, you know, just like being hard-headed all the time. Like.
Right.
Yeah, that's sad. Just think about if something would have really happened to her, y'all last words was y'all back and forth arguing. That's what I said. Some things just don't need to be called for. Like a lot of people get mad over simple things and little things. No, just let go. Let it go. You know, let it go. All that negative energy, don't need it.
And usually it's the other way around. Like the son or the daughter, you know, the kid will get into some drama, and then the mom is like, "Hey, all right, I'm gonna scoop you up close." But
on that,
this time it sounds like you trying to pull her close too.
Yeah,
build more of a relationship in that way.
On that.
What about the rest of the family? I say this because my nephews had a situation, and you know, getting caught up with people, a bunch of bullshit, young,
right,
and they ended up, you know, kids ended up shooting at the crib. Almost got my niece. You know, I got my niece and my other nephews in the crib. My sister's in there. It was right around Mother's Day a couple years ago. And it caused like a little bit of a suspense with the whole family. You know what I mean? The siblings, pops, everybody's got like, you know, their own opinions on what happened and why it happened. How was that like the feeling around your entire family with dad and you know, your siblings and things like that?
Just like, I think I was 18, so it was a year later after the first situation. So like, it's always been back to back. So I don't know, I got a great support system. You know what I'm saying? Like on my dad's side, I'm the oldest. On my mom's side, I'm the youngest. So it's like I always knew my assignment. Or just like I gotta take care of the family.
Mm-hmm.
So they always just been in my corner. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. And that's crazy. You get accused of shooting at your own mama. Just think about it. I don't know too many families that'll rock with you after that. You shot at my sister. You shot at my auntie. Like, that's some crazy work though.
Tell us about a gentleman that we had up here a couple times, YSL Woody.
Woody, man.
Yeah. How did that relationship start, and how are you two today?
I met Woody through my cousin DB, Long Live DB. Y'all probably hear him talking about DB a lot. That's my cousin. Woody been the same since elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we used to shoot dice, like petty shit, 2-bet 2, 1-bet 1. And he come to my hood and trying to take the dice. And it's like, bro, I'm finna beat your ass. It's like, who are you? Like, what? And then, like, my cousin who passed, it kind of got between, and on his face, we let it go. But we seen each other heart right then and there.
Right.
It's like, it It was just like a mutual respect.
And then Cuz kind of solidified. Like,
Cuz solidified it. Like, hey, look, y'all really like family. Like, we tripping. Like,
he cool, I promise.
Yeah, that part.
He ain't mean to take the dice, I promise.
Yeah. And like,
and do the two of you still have a relationship today?
We from the same hood, so I actually like just ran into Wooda not too long ago. Wooda just broke down on the expressway in a Bentley.
Going to his daughter's graduation.
Yeah, like he was going somewhere like, I don't know where he was going, but I'm riding through the city and I just see his car. And he got the window down and like, bro, what you doing? You all right? Yeah, make sure he could, and he kept pushing.
That's what's up.
That's Woody for your ass. I mean, Woody.
Yeah.
You know, a lot was made about YSL trial. The whole world was able to watch it. A lot of people, even to this day, they say that entire case started because of Woody. It's all him. Do you feel that same way too?
Not really. Like, you know, like people got their own opinion about everything, but when it's your life, it's real. So honestly, I don't know who it started about. I'm just happy to be free. You know what I'm saying? I'm just happy like everyone or almost everyone made it home because it's like lyrics, it's art, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But we can't put it back. Somebody was snitching. We seen Woody do his thing, but somebody was really snitching.
Yeah.
That caused a lot of reports in the news. Crazy ass trial. You know what I mean? That trial had comedy. That trial's got rap songs. And you know what I mean? Like the trial of the century. One of the things we seen was a news article, a report of you being stabbed.
Yeah.
What was that like for you? Like, where was your mind at that time of life dealing with the shit that you were dealing with?
Just like, well, first off, I was in a place or a situation where I know anything could happen. Rice Street, like, and free everybody who in Rice Street, you know, all my old sellers and all that, but
free the guys.
Free the guy. Like, bro, that's the worst place in America. It's the worst jail, worse than any prison. I've been fed state to state. That's the worst place, like, ever. People dying, you know what I'm saying? No medical attention, like.
I think it was Vlad. Vlad read a stat. He said like 400-something stabbings in a year.
Yes.
Which means every single day.
That's what got reported.
Somebody.
I need to hear about it.
So every single day, if not once, 2 people got stabbed.
Per day. And like, just like, see, I knew I would come home. I'm spiritual, so I always put God first. I'm a God-fearing man. So when I seen the blood coming down, of course I think rage, but I think like, I gotta survive. I've been in survival mode my whole life. So that's how I'm like, you know.
Did that keep you down for a while?
Keep it down like what?
Like you get stabbed, like you down and out for a while. I know, I know Tory Lanez, right? Like he just got stabbed 14 times, and they say the next day he's in good spirits and happy, definitely. And you know what I mean? Did you go through that same thing, or were you down and out for a little bit?
No, I went to court the next day and got found not guilty. I got something to do. I got to get home to my family. Like, when I got my stitches the same day, hey, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's why I can't. I don't want to end up in no place like that, because you got to look over your shoulders. You got to watch your back. It's all type of crazy people in there. Like, don't nobody want to be in no place like that. Only the people that would keep going back want to be in a place like that. That's not for me. I'm sorry.
I ain't even let no nigga stab me 14 times. Like, you can stab or you can get out of there. You can stab. Hell nah.
He said he plays sports.
Man, get out of there.
Yeah, you gotta
get in there. Nah, hell nah.
We laughing, but
now, and
you know,
condolences to Tory Lanez. For sure.
I mean, Tory Lanez is like 5'2", 130 pounds.
Yeah, but Condolence to Tory Lanez. Prayers to anybody that's up in there that don't belong up in there. Free the guys. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this video. And like I said, if you know anyone that needs a helping hand and you're able to help them, please do so. And if you know any kids that need guidance, please lead them into the right direction because the children are the future. We the People TV. Like, share, and subscribe. We gone.